never know what goes on in this league this year.
Yeah, it's just kind of starting off the way we thought it would. Anybody can beat you on any given night, and so we know Tucson is going to be crazy Thursday night, coming off that loss. But it'll be interesting to see how our guys respond. It'll be a great experience for us.
There was a point early in the year where you weren't comfortable playing the zone as regularly. Do you remember when that started to turn, when the comfort level was got better?
I can't remember exactly, no, but I know I think St. Louis was the first time we went from zone to man within a possession, and the guys really bought into it. That probably, if I had to pinpoint one time where I thought, okay, we're starting to figure it out, it was probably that game, and then didn't carry it so well to our last road game before Christmas. But then coming back from break, our guys, I think they're starting to understand our man principles more, which obviously suits our zone, the way we play zone. So I think that's where it started to come around a little bit.
Is that a matter of particularly the guards getting familiar, or is
with that, the new guys getting familiar, communication getting a little better, and it really has to come from your point and your big, your 5-man. They're the guys that can see everything. So they're doing a little bit better job. But then above that, just the intensity of flying around, kind of concept, and that's where Malcolm and Gary were so good, and the other guards in our first couple of years, and these guys are starting. We still have to get better. We're still, our closeout defense and man and zone on the perimeter, we're just getting blown by. And we're going to a place Thursday where they're going to just put theirs back in attack, and we've got to be ready for that. So we've got to continue to make strides, but we have gotten a lot better for sure.
Wayne, how much does the Civil War win give you guys momentum heading into a tough place to play like Arizona and Arizona State?
Yeah, I mean, you'd be much prefer going there with a win than a loss, I think it can give us some confidence for sure, but we need to learn from this group yet how we handle success. We got off to a great start against Colorado at home, and then we didn't come out the next night out against Utah very well. So that's a concern with this young group. We talk about how we have to continue to mature. So hopefully it gives us some confidence, but we've got to be able to handle that confidence in the right way and understand that it's going to be a totally different animal Thursday night versus last Friday.
After how tough last season was, how nice is it and just refreshing in a program to have some positivity, get some conference wins, and this big Civil War win where your fans are royal behind you? How big is that just for the team in general?
Yeah, it's great. It's great for our morale. Guys are working hard. They've been through a lot. So I think that kind of validates the efforts that we've been putting in, and again gives them a little bit of confidence. But now we've got to channel it the right way and get ready for the next thing. So we can't, even when we moved on past Utah after a tough loss, we didn't want to carry it with us. We got to forget about Oregon and move on. So that's our focus now is Arizona for sure, and getting ourselves better and then getting ready for Thursdays at home.
How good is DeAndre Ayton? What kind of skill set does Ayton?
Okay, he's big. He can score inside and out. He can handle the ball. He can guard basically 1 through 5. When he's dialed in and playing like Coach Miller wants him to, he's probably one of the better big men that we've seen in this league in quite a while.
You guys have been playing with a lot of the same pieces from last year, but obviously having a lot more success this year. What's been the biggest difference so far?
Well, everybody's gotten better. Stevie and Drew and Kendall and those guys have improved, but I think a big piece is having Trace back, who not just what he does statistically, but what he means to the team. He's kind of, the glue guy in one respect, that he kind of sets the tone with the effort, the intensity, the selflessness, the hustle, and everybody else kind of, I think they missed him last year because their game elevates and his game elevates when Drew and Stevie and those guys are at their best. So they all feed off of each other, but that's probably, in a nutshell, one of the bigger reasons. And then the guys that we've added as freshmen, have really come along since the start of the year, and different nights are helping us, really giving us a shot in the arm.
How do you feel about the pace you're playing and the minutes that Trace and Stevie
It is what it is. Can't worry about it. Until we continue to get a more consistent effort off the bench, that's the way we got to play. So we're scoring the ball much more efficiently than we have in the past. Our percentages are up. Our percentages are up defensively. It's down, however you look at it. So it's working. So we just got to make sure if we do get a little bit concerned about a lot of game minutes, we have to control it come practice time, and that's what we've been doing.
Was there a particular stretch of time these last couple of weeks where you really felt like you guys were making progress defensively?
Danny kind of asked that a little bit with our zone. I think a little bit before Christmas we started just the urgency. That's what was missing. I think our team just thought we were going to be better because we were healthier and had more guys. They forgot that we had to get better at the fundamental things. So I just think after those first 8, 9, 10, 11 games, it started to click, you know. And then I know once we moved into conference play, it's silly to say the price of poker goes up, but the guys did in a way flip the switch. And their concentration was more noticeable, their intensity and focus. And so now we just got to make sure that that's a daily focus, that we don't ever step backwards in those areas.
Raised his rim protection. That was a couple weeks ago in the Utah game that we found out. We're still in the hole. We got a big game in the last 5 minutes. Do you remember why you were able to be so effective defensively even without
Against Utah?
Against Utah at the end of
It
that
was
game.
effort. I mean, they were trying to post Colette against Trace, against Seth and Ben. Same with Rawson, and those guys just decided they weren't going to let him touch it. And that's a pretty novel, idea. But if you do your work early and you keep it out of there, then you don't expose yourselves defensively at the rim. Drew, I think, had to play a little tentatively that game because of foul trouble. And we challenged him after that game. As far as he's come maturity-wise, that's got to be more consistent. I mean, Colette's a big, physical, mature kid. I mean, I know he's got us by a few years of age too. He won that battle a little bit, but really loved how Drew got back against Oregon to becoming that rim protector. I mean, he was huge for us, much like the Colorado team. So he knows that he's got to give that to us and stay out of foul trouble, especially the fouls out and away from the paint, reaching or sprinting, edging late, getting blocks or little screens. And we love Drew's progress. He's come so far. He knows he's got to continue to grow and learn, but we're sure glad that we have him, and we know that he's just going to continue to improve from here and play big minutes for us down the stretch for sure.